Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So here I am farming on Riftbreaker very hard. And the reason for that is that I need to farm Shadow for Helena in order to build a team of 120 Shadow. After that, I will finally be able to go to Beast King's castle and farm for Gildna's Psalms. Whoa! Chant script! Nice!
Stop flexing, Dad!
All that shows is, if you put a lot of hard work in, anything's possible, right?
Yes, Dad.
At least that's why I tell my sons every day. Whether or not they believe it is a totally different thing altogether. So again, make sure you do all your red keys and go through very hard dungeons as often as possible. That does increase your chance of getting those valuable chant scripts and ability to upgrade those encounter characters, or if you have any 4.5s that you want to upgrade to 5s. I realize you do get a lot of free chant scripts from the side quests, you know, either like IDA or the mining or other things like that. But, you know, this is essentially a free way of doing so. And it does take a little bit of work, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's not too bad, and it only takes a few minutes every day if you do a speed run like I am. So, for those who don't know, in a speed run, all I'm doing is taking the shortest path from one end to the exit. And I only stop to gather chests if I, you know, see that it's a rare area. In the case of Riftbreaker, in Area 2 it'll be called the Observation Floor, and in Area 3 it'll be called the Storage. And so, if you don't know the names of the rare areas, make sure you Google it. There are a lot of online resources to check to see which ones you're looking for. That way, you can speed up the process if you don't have a lot of time to burn through. And I do know that, you know, for example, the green keys, where you can either burn them on very hard other lands or the new Ruins of Rakana dungeon, actually can take quite a bit of time. Especially since most of us are farming for the rare materials and shinies, so we are forced to do all the mob battles. In these areas, once you've at least farmed enough to craft one of each of the gear available in these dungeons, then, you know, I don't really feel a need of grinding more out. In the case of Riftbreaker very hard, now a few months ago, this was the top tier level 60 armor, tier 3. But since the advent of Beast King Castle, with the tier 4 armor, there's no need to suffer through finding all these rare red search bits and so on and so forth. And I know there was a lot of complaining earlier on about that. If anything, the most difficult part about battling the Hydra here is that it takes time, only because he speeds up time over and over again, making us wait. And if you're wondering why I'm not using the AF bar, I use it to charge up for my other lands runs. Saves time that way as well. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.